So today's character question comes to us from Jack Black. Jack Black asks. He writes and he says, "Hey, radical adventuring dudes and dudettes, it's me. It's me, Jack Black from your favorite movie, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. My question is thus: what is your character's favorite midnight snacky? Snacky snackaroo, skadoosh. Signed, Jack Black, from the Kung Fu Panda movie."
Oh. I feel like my brain has latency.
I am in love with the energy that we've brought into the studio today. Ken, this short, bald, dark, deeply melanated man looks up at you and says, "Hello, I'm who and you are, and
I am Ken.
You are Ken.
I am Ken.
Okay, that's it.
There's supposed to be more.
All right. Presenting Ken.
And Ken walks up on the stage, and I'm just not gonna roll. I'm gonna treat this as a natural one, because Ken just keeps walking.
He just keeps walking down the runway?
Just keeps walking.
So Ken, as you keep walking past the obvious line made by the other royal children, and you keep walking until you are inches away from the face of a very blonde, very bearded, a very regal-looking man sitting in a big chair on the main like throne area. In a throne, because that's what it is, and because I'm totally not just continuing to talk so I have time to scroll through all of my assets here. And because you've walked and made face-to-face contact with King David IV of Paternia.
Okay, here's the thing. Does King David have a drink right now?
Yes, he's holding a bejeweled goblet of some kind of mead.
Ken reaches out, takes the drink, and goes, "Oh, thanks." Then just swigs it down.
Oh
no. In a blinding blur of brown fur, a line so good because it rhymes, your shoulders are gripped very tightly by two very, soft, but very firm hands. The hands of Tiberius, the second king of Paternia, the Wolfman, as he lifts you off of your feet.
Do I have the goblet in my hand?
Yes.
Bonus action, Misty Step, back to the guys.
Okay. back in line?
Yep. With the goblet.
How do we roll for balls? Oh my god.
Because I thought it was mine.
No, it was very clearly mine. David, my boy, how are you? Who is this idiot?
Tiberius, get off of him.
David steps up. Well, you remember those stories you told us about when you went off to find your destiny? Oh yes, I love those stories. And do you remember how you were accompanied by a martial arts master? Oh yes, Master Coral, a good personal friend of mine. I will respect that man till the day he dies.
Yeah, it's his son.
No, he is not.
Does he just say this with the biggest wide open mouth slow-mo turn of no?
Tiberius, when he hears this, Tiberius stands up and is like, huh?
I told you. Don't listen to me, sure. Told you. Yep, she knows how to make an entrance. Also, Dad, play it cool. Play it really cool.
Ken gets up and dusts himself. Just looks down at the drink and just damn it, man.
King David goes, Tiberius, is that who I think it is? And Tiberius goes, Queen Etheria now appears, and she is confused about three things. The fact that King David is up out of his chair, for one. The fact that King David's goblet is tipped over on the ground, that's 2. And 3, that Tiberius's tail is wagging in a very particular way that she only knows from one place, the bedroom.